What's up everyone, my name is Perplume, and today I'll be taking you to the bug world as a certain specific clown would put it. Okay, about a month ago, I know I'm late, don't judge me, Clown, the creator of Welcome Home, made an announcement update video thingy about the progress of the series. We're supposed to get one every month, so any day now. Anywho, that video they dropped gave us a massive hint on who will be the next star of the next update. Roll the clip.
Last time, Julie Joyful was the star. But who will it be now? That could be anyone. Oh.
You saw it here, folks.
Frank is gonna be a new update. It's gonna be Frank.
Howdy.
What? No.
Yes, there is only one tube-like critter that would be represented by canned goods, and that is Howdy Pillar. But just to humor you all, I went ahead and genuinely considered the possibility that Frank might be next, and this is what I got. Now, I'd be lying if I said that Frank's silhouette being in the announcement video isn't some damn good evidence that he's up next, especially since this isn't the first time he's appeared in one. For you see, back when Julie's update was on the brink of release, Clown posted a small statement clarifying that the update's release has been pushed back, and to that message, he attached this photo. At first glance, it looks like Julie's bedroom, specifically her desk and her alarm clock. Because it is. But look with your special eyes. There is a creeper in the mirror, and it is Frank. Not Frank to see, I mean literally Frank, that tube-like gray character with a frown on his face. It is him standing in the mirror, looking like he's looking at a certain someone laying in bed. I understand they're homies, but I would never be roaming around my best friend's room in the middle of the night like this. But either way, he is there. Nothing you can do about it now. The last clue I have for you is a comment Clown made stating that he'll be taking us to the bug world. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it myself, but take my word for it, I promise that's exactly what he said. Who other than Frank could be involved in the bug world when throughout the entire website's run, Frank has been the only one associated with insects? The man wears a bow tie specifically because it resembles the butterflies he loves so much. And those vegetables in his silhouette, they could be found in his own garden. We know he grows everything from flowers to fruits to veggies. So what can I possibly say to prove that it isn't him? Clown has never before hinted towards anyone who might be the star of any updates until now. For Frank. Well, what if I said that all these hints and clues pointing towards Frank is exactly why it can't be him? I'll say it again, in every past update for the website, we were never given any hints about who would revolve around beforehand. Not for Eddie, not for Poppy, and not for Julie. Okay, well maybe for Julie, we got a hint or two. For example, that picture I showed you earlier. But this actually proves my point further. Frank is always the spectator, but never the star. Though none of the updates revolve around him, they always involve him. When Eddie had a panic attack at the Christmas party, Frank was there to snap him out of it. When Poppy was trapped in her house, Frank was the one to get her out of it. When Julie got an anxiety attack and possibly did something bad, Frank was there to witness it. In fact, that photo might prove that he suspected something was going to happen before it even happened, which could be the reason why he's watching over the one he loves the most, Julie. A smart guy like Frank would follow the motto, once is a happenstance, twice is a coincidence, and 3 times is a pattern. And Frank, being as cautious as he is, had likely seen enough by the second event, Poppy's update. My point is that Frank being there to witness every character's crisis isn't a coincidence. It is his character, and there is no reason it would stop here. He will likely watch everyone else go through the thick of it before finally having his own update. Now, onto why I think Howdy will be next. It's because all the signs we use to point to Frank can actually point to Howdy much better. Like I said about Frank's silhouette, it reveals itself to be Howdy Store's products. Sure, it's all plant stuff, but canned tomatoes don't grow on trees. The other hint we got was that comment Clown wrote about the update. I'll take us to the bug world. In case anyone forgot, Howdy Pillar is a caterpillar. Another reason I think he might be in the next update is simply because I have a pretty good guess on what's going to happen in it if he is the next one. And through a process of elimination. It can't be Wally or Home because they're the main characters. It can't be Frank because he's the final girl. It can't be Barnaby because he is Wally's most loyal, faithful, blind companion. And I'm sure he would be deep in denial even if he sees whatever terrible things Home and Wally are doing. Which leaves Sally, but it's not like she has any hints pointing towards her. So yeah. Howdy. This is all speculative, but like I said, I have some ideas for what to expect from him if you care to listen. If not, then scram. Skedaddle. Get on out of here. Okay, as we all know, in just a few months, Christmas season is coming around. In-universe, something else will be coming around this time. Do you know what it is? I won't make you guess because it's Howdy's family. In the song Howdy's Holiday Hullabaloo, Howdy's saying that he only closes shop early on Christmas, or as they call it, homewarming, to invite his whole family to spend the day with them. Howdy seems to love this tradition, but there is one person he seems to really dislike. His brother, Ladder. He thinks of him as a loser, which he makes clear in the song Holiday Hullabaloo.
Now Ladder here's a poet, or at least that's what he says. Truth be told, his writing fills me with a certain dread. But even rambling on and on, he's family through and through. So I'll be with it just today for this holiday hullabaloo.
You do realize you said all that right to my face, don't you, brother dear?
I'm pretty sure Howdy doesn't like Ladder because he isn't exactly the manly man type. But you know what that guy does have? A pair of wings. Ladder has matured before Howdy, and I think he might be a little jealous of that fact, even though he never said it. That's it for my little theory. Tell me your own thoughts in the comments below. Goodbye.